welcome to Sadie and Alexandra's channel. We came all the way here just to make this channel. If you guys enjoy our channel, please like and subscribe. We have a big secret tomorrow.
Whoa.
That's a ladder.
Hurry.
That's crazy.
Wow. Oh wow. Wow.
Okay guys, a little bit to talk about right here. We are coming up on Basswood Island. And then growing up in this area and listening to the old timer, they didn't call it Basswood. It was just Bass Island. That's all I can put at that. So as we get up here, you're going to notice along the shoreline lots of sandstone or brownstone, interchangeable names. Now, if I say one or the other, that's the brownstone sandstone. And on this particular island, there's a brownstone quarry. There are some quarries south of Mayfield, on this island there was one, and they would somewhat, maybe 4x4 by 8 in 12 feet long. They would load them on barges, and then they would take them to Mayfield, they would put them on the train cars, and ship them to building sites. Brownstone in the area, if you're trying to call Mayfield the Catholic Church, the Catholic School, the high school, the old one, it's the downtown. Okay, we just got a kind of a call from the Coast Guard, a general call. Must be some, I don't know exactly where that's at, but some kayak is overturned and they got called for help. So if you guys see anything, just holler up and we'll try to help out. So as you're looking out over the lake. Okay, switching modes. We're coming along where seagulls will have their nests, and these where the sandstone is kind of got like a little carport sticking out over the nesting area. This is a popular place for, no, I'm sorry, places where the seagulls will have. Again, as you're looking over here, you'll see a rock that is actually connected, not like honeymoon rock. And as you're looking over here, this has got a name. It's called Lookout Point. Every now and then there are some boats that could be anchored here, and the people are swimming around the rock. I don't know if they jump off the top. Don't know how deep it is, but anyway, this is Lookout Point. Obviously, you can see the white paint on the edge of that rock. At one time, it could have been during my grandfather's era. From the top of that rock to the island, it could have been bridged, and therefore, right now it's all caved in. So at one time it was bridged. Now it's fallen in. Okay, we're going to continue, and in just a moment, I'm going to direct your attention to the right side of the boat, because we got some stuff. When he lived on the island, obviously that's where the name came from, but he lived on Madeline Island for a while, and he got into fisticuffs with John Bell. And between John Bell and William Wilson, whoever lost the fight had to leave Madeline Island. William Wilson lost the fight, I guess, and he took presidency on that island. There you go. All right, as we accelerate, we're looking to the right. We looked at the end of Madeline Island. Maybe you shouldn't even step off. But if you can remember, remember that there were 100 guys working out here. And they probably were a little sweaty looking, and maybe they didn't have shirts on. I'm assuming she looked at that and decided, that's it. She went right back to Bayfield. Could have been an age difference. Presumably he was in his 60s and she was 18 and a half. I don't know exactly, but that's the story I got. I'm passing it on. Okay. Just come up, so it'll help. We're a little cooler. Frederick Prentice. He had built a large house. I've seen pictures of it. It could have been, it was 2 stories, maybe more. It was called Cedar Bark Lodge. Okay, now I'm going to direct your attention. We're coming up on the last high pine tree. If you look at that pine tree, you folks see that nest up there? And to me, that almost looks like an eagle sitting up there.
Oh yeah.
There were a couple that were flapping their wings and getting ready for flight.
It's a juvenile.
Is there an eagle up there? Yeah. Ah, yes. I was just told and pointed out there's another, maybe the adult eagle sitting in one of the branches. You can see the white head on it. White head. Can you see it, Vic? Okay.
Oh, there are 2 juveniles in the tree.
Oh, 2, yeah.
I've been told there were 2 young ones at the nest. Maybe there's not enough room for the parents, but anyway. And this time of year, few boats out here, kind of a popular place. Whoa, we got a little bit of a weight behind. Okay guys, just to the left of us, I see a sign up on the bank. I think it says Devil's Island, so I know exactly where I'm at. This particular area right here is called the Flat Rock. And when the Coast Guard was out here, they would bring down a tractor and a trailer, and now they bring a four-wheeler down. And this flat rock, they can bring a boat just to the left of us. They can park it alongside that little shaved rock and bring goods and services out here. And so at the beginning, the Coast Guard kind of initiated that. Whoa, I just spotted that. Here, and one of my favorite caves, right with this this inflatable. If you inflatable that's beside us probably came from that, guys. The other boat can't do this. You got the right boat and the right captain. Maybe. It started, and later it was diesel. So the fog signals are on that 4x8 sheet of plywood. I imagine it's steel. But anyway, they had a fog signal out here. And when we come back, we're going to go out in the deeper water. You're going to see two buildings. First, it started out with just the keys and dashes, that tower. Usually there's a seagull sitting up there, or a cormorant. But anyway, that would send out dots and dashes. If there was another place that sent out dots and dashes, the captain and the freighters could triangulate and figure out where he was. Then, navigational out here, we had Loran C. And that was another helpful navigational tool. Now, another boat that I would run, it was a 27-foot boat, and that was a kind of a specialty tour. If you wanted to take a pet along, here, cave, I got a 21-footer. I can go in, turn around, and come back out. Lots of room, lots of headroom. Well, guys, we're going to go in and take a peek up close again, but we're also going to be turning around and we're going to go back. Okay, I'm going to do a little maneuvering. yet, but the Navigational Lighthouse is just ahead of us, just when we get past these trees. This lighthouse, again, like on Devil, was only built for the keeper. When there were more duties, they added more duties, they added more to the lighthouse. And they made it into a duplex. And you're going to see that. So the tower is in the middle, and the living quarters on each side of it. The brick building that you see, that was the machinery building. Just like out at Devil's Island, there was a green roof building. That was a machinery building. Well, that one. This one here, the brick building. And I've been inside it just about a week ago, and you can see remnants where the motors were. First steam ran the light of the fog signal, and then diesel engine. And as we come up here, got to get a little further, you'll see all the rock in front of the lighthouse along the shoreline. Well, it used to be very eroded, lots of erosion in front of it. They were afraid maybe the erosion would get up to the lighthouse. So Dave Obey, at that time, was our local senator. He appropriated some money to have all this rock brought out. And you're going to see it on the other side of the boathouse also. They had to do the same thing at Outer Island. Oh, I got to blow the whistle. We got the ranger up there. One long and two short. Now for you folks on top and on the bottom, I'm going to do a little turnaround. We're going to be a little late today, if you'll let. I'm going to give you the full tour. I lived on that island. I could drop a few pounds going up and down those steps to you. Now the lake is on a post. It's on a white post. There's a solar collector, and I didn't mention it, but you can look back, right? Like the one at Devil's is plastic with the inventions of
Coffee and soda. I am getting a waffle cone and cookies and cream. Yeah. We are going